Today's video has everything we love about Drag and Drive. We got trailer burnouts at the route stops. We got fast passes at the drag strip. And of course, we have a drive day straight through the eye of a storm where racers reported seeing tornadoes. It's gonna be epic. This is day 2 and 3 here at Mega Week. What's up, guys, and welcome back to day 2 of Mega Week. It is insane. We actually spent the night out here at the second route stop, and we're getting ready to see some cars rolling through all morning and then get to some crazy racing action this evening. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Guys, we've been hanging out at the route stop and we have a decent amount of cars rolling in. We're trying to get something organized to go get some rolling pictures. This is part of the job that I absolutely love, getting to hang out the side of a car, get some cool pictures of these cars rolling down the road, because seeing them out here driving on the street is so awesome. I get worked up sometimes whenever we're out here, especially camping, hearing the cars roll by in the morning. I'm trying to get my studying done, my reading and my praying, and get nervous and all this, but it's like, no, Lord's gonna work it out. And we even spoke about that yesterday in church. It's like, as long as we put God first, he'll work everything out. And you know, we got to keep that in the back of our mind. And I struggle with it every day, especially when we're out here and I have so much to do. But you know what? God is good. We got a great group of cars out here. We're gonna have a lot of fun getting some pictures. So let's get on the road. Alright guys, well, I hopped in with John so we can get some rollers. This is gonna be good. Now we're gonna see race cars go back. As we've been shooting rollers, we made it to the next route stop. It's only like 15 miles down the road, and we had so many cars that we were getting, so that worked out really good. Problem is, we don't have Benny, so we got to go back and get Benny, turn around and grab that. Hopefully we can get another group or so. I don't know, we'll figure something out. We'll probably have to drive Benny here and then grab a group. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear, have fun. It's a good time. We got a grain rig over there. This is cool.
Kimba's co-pilot.
There's the War Performance, guys. And there's the checkpoint. Again, we are back. Oh, we made it back to Benny. All right, so we still have cars rolling through the checkpoint, which is good, which means we'll probably see some people along the route while we're still going at the other checkpoint. So we're gonna get on to that checkpoint we already saw and then further on the road. So let's get it. Goodbye to the Big E. All right, we posted up at the next route stop for a little bit. Checked it out. Really cool little quaint place. Got a lot of like knickknacks and crazy stuff. Got my sticker in there. So I think we're ready to get on the road. Next one's another only like 15 miles down the road. So we're gonna go try to catch up with some more race cars. Let's get it. Well, guys, we made it to our next route stop. They got this murals around this little town. Really cool little place. See some cars roll through. All right, guys, we're out here getting some photos at the route stops. Man, these are cool places. I love running Route 66, the cool sights and sounds, and just people parking in awesome places. Anyway, we're gonna be hanging out here for a little while, waiting for some clients to come up. It's kind of what we have to do, right? So we gotta wait around here. I'll get some work done working on editing some photos and getting some video edited for you guys. And then Brittany's actually at the track right now. So we're gonna go catch up with her, see what's happening in the morning session while we're getting some stuff done out here on the road. So I've been hanging out here along one of the murals. We have a pretty cool place. I've got my camera here, so when cars go by, I can get them. But I can also sit here and edit a little bit. I just hang out. It's kind of a unique little experience here. We're just trying to get stuff done. Man, we got to use our time that we have as wisely as we can. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So still getting some editing done, and we'll catch in with you guys as we see some more cars rolling by. Okay, guys, well, we've been getting some good stuff out here, but we just had a client show up. So let's get the computer away and go get some rollers. All right, guys, well, I hop back in with John. We got some rollers of my client, which is great. So gonna hop on to the next checkpoint. All right, so we made it back to Benny, and we're gonna head on to route stop number 5. We got a little bit, a good little bit before we get to the track, but after we get done with the last checkpoint, there's like 100 and something miles on the interstate. But we want to get our client stuff in the fun Route 66 area, because that is the cool part, of course. I mean, interstate's all right, but obviously hanging out on Route 66 is amazing. All right, so I'm out here doing a clip, and you came up and said hi. He just saw the car and followed over on YouTube. Yep. And his name's Benny. How cool is that?
Small world, and a Mopar Benny. So
dude, that's awesome.
I got Mopar background in me. He's got Mopar in the estate, so that's kind of cool. So.
I love it, man. So you got this shop here on Route 66, huh?
Yeah, it's been here for a long time. The Bumper to Bumper company in Little Rock, Arkansas, bought it a few years ago. But yeah, when I first started working there about 5 years ago from transferring, I'm like, this is so cool. I get to work on Route 66.
That is cool, man. And this town is awesome. You got like all these like murals and everything all over the place.
They really went out. They had I think it was last year that they had a lot of artists. The guy that did this he's from Jacksonville, Florida, to come in.
Oh, wow.
And they're all down there. Like I said, there's like 5 on this.
Yeah, we did some rollers down there, and it's really cool, man.
It's pretty cool. Like I said, the big gateway sign. I'm like, it's just pretty cool when you get to do the whole thing where do you work? I work on Route 66.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
Neat.
All right, guys, we made it to the 5th checkpoint of the day, and we're having a good time. We got a bunch of cars hanging out over there, and we got another client that's going to be coming behind us. So we're going to get one more set of rollers, and then we're going to have to bomb it to the racetrack. We do have a couple more route stops. I'll show you guys, of course. They've actually been a couple route stops on the circuit last year, so pretty cool places that we already know. So yeah, we're going to hang out here for just a little bit, and then see what we can get into. All right, guys, we hopped on the road to get some rollers of the Yukon, which has the old camper. They're pulling a full-size camper for the whole week, which is awesome. But we got to the roundabout, and we got some other cars behind this semi and behind them. So we're gonna make a couple laps around the old roundabout, man. Oh, we're coming back around without the Camaro. All right, guys, I'm not gonna be able to show you all the photos, but like, we got some really cool stuff. Got a big group again. This has been really, really fun. But we gotta head back, get Benny, and make it to the track, because we're pushing it a little bit now. We're getting a little later in the day. I know we're gonna get to see all these guys at the track, but we don't want to miss too much racing, even though I love being out on the road. It's so much fun. All right, guys, well, I think we're done with rollers for the day. We need to get to the track, and we're still like 2.5, 3 hours away, something like that. So yeah, we gotta make a quick stop. We're gonna roll past the last 2 checkpoints, see them real quick. There's a drive-in, and then there's the hotel. We've actually seen them at a couple other drag and drives. So we're gonna check them out, and then we're just rolling up the interstate, getting up to Flying H. We'll see you guys at the track. All right, guys, we are here at Flying H, and we're getting started. I'm getting started, getting to see racing. Racing's been going on all day. It's been crazy. We got this fly over there. Brother, K20 or K24 Honda engine in the back, rear wheel drive, intercooler up This thing is wild. I know they had some issues yesterday and they were planning on coming around this area, finding some Honda guys to get a sensor and try to get some stuff figured out. So it goes to a 1560. I know that thing has a lot more in it. All right, so they are prepping the track just after the first round, coming into the second round of Group B. I haven't seen you yet today because we've been out shooting rollers. How's the day going for you?
Going good. We 2 new personal bests today. We did a 688 this morning at 211, and then did a 687 this afternoon at 206. So,
bro,
everything's
congrats!
coming together. We're starting to figure the car out, figure out what the tires want. So we're just gonna keep chipping at it.
That's awesome. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
What are you gonna try to just run it down this time, or are you
we
trying
got
to go
a
for
tune-up in
something?
it. We'll see what
Okay,
happens.
awesome, man. Well, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you out there in just a second, man.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.
All right, we got Jason Hurley here.
So, Goldstone earlier ripped the parachutes off, as you saw in Brittany's clip. Man, that was insane. They got the thing turned around and fixed after they just made a putz run. Let's see him get down right now. Alright guys, with everything going on, we got like a lot to get done. So I've been flying drone and getting some photos edited back here in the media room, and I ran down to the big end trying to get some photos, different shots. John has been taking care of some of our video stuff, as you guys have been seeing. Some of the passes with him, been pretty great. So we're just hanging out, trying to get some work done as much as possible. Brittany was shot photos for the morning. She's up on the hill, I think, trying to get some photos this evening too. Just trying to get everything for the clients. It's been hectic, but it's been a lot of fun. This has been a crazy undertaking. I'm really glad. All right, we're gonna hop back to the racing action with the Paramount, dude. This thing's nasty. Let's see him get down. Oh, so cool to see up there in old American Iron. 826, 170 mile an hour. Good night. hanging out with John. I had to come out to see this pass because there's the second pass in B group. They only made that one that you saw with Brittany this morning. They've been fixing the car all day. They're going to be in a good shape in B group. Something came off.
At 218 mile an hour.
660, but there was something came off at the big end. All right, we got Goldstone's pass in. I've been in getting some editing done, got some photos done for some clients. I'm gonna go get something in the pit. So we're gonna go check in. I'm gonna get photos back there mainly, but we're gonna see what's happening because there's gonna be some good stories back there. So hopefully we can find some good stories. All right, guys, I didn't make it very far because we gotta check this out. The bike class came up right as I came out of the tower, and Moody has got this thing on kill. The turbo cruiser that just does giant wheelies. Let's get it. That thing's insane. Not the fastest thing out here. We got a 950 in the left lane and a 1340 for the cruiser, but dude, that thing's nuts. As always, I'm doing a really bad job of staying on task, but Tom came up in the lanes right after the bikes. They have had a crazy day. 3 personal bests today, and it is a second faster from yesterday. So it ran a 10:30 on their 3rd fast of the day. This is their 4th because they have to make 4. So let's see them get down right now. Waiting to see that car actually work, and it looks like they're getting it figured out. I'm excited to see them the rest of the week. We'll be catching up with them, but now I actually am going to go back in the pits, I promise. All right, so come back and we see the glass missing. That's unfortunate, but man, they have been thrashing, getting so much done. It is good to see them make some good passes this evening. The bar down right there ripped out with those 2 bars and back in here, so the whole parachute mount came off. Now they got that fixed, and I was wrong whenever they just came up. So they actually made a pass with like the whole rear end tore apart, just pass. So they are still in the A group, and they got a 669 this morning. So they're doing well. You know, they're in position for both groups. Hurley's putting the pressure on them by doing 2 new personal bests, but they're in a good place. So crazy, man. This is wild. Speaking of Hurley, they're getting this thing swapped over because they got to drive. They'll probably drive a little bit tonight. Now, we do have a drive day tomorrow, so that gives them a little bit of relief because they can drive to the next track, have a full day to get there, maybe get a little bit of sleep. Man, these guys are crazy. Meanwhile, with the John Cam, all right, so I came back up into the lanes. We had a truck go off into the sand pits. We got cars waiting. Since we had some downtime, I started editing and then just stayed in there trying to get the last video done. But we got a lot of racing going down that evening, finishing up for the day. All right, guys, so we got done with racing. It's been a crazy long day, and I still got a little bit of editing to do. I'm working on a couple days back video. I'm a little behind here. So much going on. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick nap and then try to get back editing, and then we're gonna try to get on the road for a little bit, or so. I don't know what the order is. We're gonna play it by ear, but we're gonna try to get ahead of some people tonight. That way we can hang out with them tomorrow and be ahead of them and see cars roll through like we did this morning. And that's all gonna be in this video. This is an insane amount of stuff that's going in here, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. So I'm gonna get a nap, and then I'll catch up with you guys and let you know what our actual plan is. All right, well, I took a power nap and tried to get back, getting some editing done. I'm just exhausted. So I think we're just gonna sleep here instead of trying to get out on the road, and just try to get up early, try to get this thing done, get on the road. See, we got some rain coming in the morning, so I'm not sure. You know, it's one of those things where I'm just kind of putting some trust in the Lord that He's gonna take care of it. I need some rest and just get some sleep, and then we'll see what we can get tomorrow. So we're just gonna do our best, and hopefully that's good enough. All right, guys. Well, got a little bit of rest, feeling a little bit better. Still haven't got all of the editing and stuff done. We had some clients call and we're like, "Hey, we're getting ready to leave the hotel, so we gotta get back on the road so we can go out and meet them and get some footage of them this morning. And then hopefully we'll be able to have just a little bit of time to stop and finish up some editing while we're on the road. Man, it is hectic. This event has definitely been a lot harder than most of the other events we've ever been on. But it's been really cool because there's so many cars and so many great people out here. It's been crazy. Very, very different. Unfortunately, the videos haven't been getting out as fast as I had hoped, but we're still gonna be getting them out for you. They're coming. I promise. We're gonna have a video come out for all of it. So just make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm so sorry, but we are trying our best. So me and John are gonna hit the road right now and go out and get some rollers, get some cool stuff. So let's get on the road. All right, guys, so we found a quick place to pull over because we actually got ahead of the guys that we're going to be shooting today. So we're going to be waiting on them here. We're going to see some cars rolling past. I'm going to try to get some of my editing done while I have a chance while we're waiting for them. Had something to eat, man. We're all set for the day. Just getting awake, getting ready to go. It's going to be a good day. We do have some clouds over here that are getting a little ominous looking. That's fine. We're just going to not worry about that. It could actually turn out pretty good because it could make some pretty cool pictures. So we're just going to do our best. Yeah. So I've been trying to get editing done, but we got so many cars going by. I grabbed the camera, getting shots. Dude, this is sick. We're trying to get something before the rain comes in because we know we're going to be in rain. So it's like if we can sit here before the rain, we're waiting on a client. This is all working out, I think, pretty well. Lord always takes care of us, right? I mean, well, I like stressing. I'm really good at stressing out about it and freaking out about shots, but man, we're hanging out here just getting cool shots. I'm about to fly the drone. We're going to see some sick stuff today. So no worries, even though it is starting to rain, we're going to not worry about it. It's all good. All right, guys, we're going to hop back in Benny because our client showed up. He's going to wait here. We're going to do some leapfrog, get some cool stuff, try to showcase us driving in the rain a little bit, and then maybe get out of the rain and get some cool stuff with the drone or whatnot. I don't know what the plan is. We're gonna be running with them for a while today. Got a long route, so we're just gonna kind of be cruising, take it easy, get some cool stuff, get on the way to Wichita and then Oklahoma City. All right, so we are all set up underneath John's hatch because he's in the back. So we're gonna try to shoot here again as they come up. Man, we've been leapfrogging. I need to get better at getting footage as we're like going around them, coming back. We have more race cars out on the road. This is insane. I'm getting wet, but this is so cool. We're getting some sick shots. All right, guys, we made another stop, and there's a giant puddle down there for where the cars are driving through, and like you can't really avoid it. There's like a whole stream coming down the hill. Right now is probably the only time we're gonna be able to get this, so we gotta get some cool pictures. Like I'm gonna try to get some cool like giant splash pictures with the race cars, and then of course get our videos of the guys coming past. This could turn out epic. I need to tell them, do not avoid the puddle. Yeah. Okay guys, we're stuck underneath the umbrella here trying to keep camera dry. This is wild. Look at this. It is raining cats and dogs out here. We got a giant funnel. We're gonna get some cool stuff. I'm really hoping. There we go. Yeah.
Come on, most of you got disc brakes. Go for it.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we got back on the road and I'm looking for our next place to get some video and photos. It's always interesting trying to scout it while driving the route, but that's what I enjoy. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys, well, we got stopped once again. This leapfrogging thing is a lot of fun. It does take a little bit of time, but man, I enjoy what we get to do, and we got more cars coming right now. I should get my camera.
Yeah.
All right, so we saw our guy go by. We're getting ready to go. John found this hitch pin, and he felt like he needed to pick it up. So we're picking it up. I don't know. We're just going to keep on to it. We might need this. Who knows?
We're down the road, us and someone else.
Yeah, that's right. There he is waiting for us. He pulled over. We're waiting for him to come up behind us. We're going to try to get some rollers on the dual lane. Got some cars pulled over there. Hopefully they're okay. Hey guys, well, we got out in the center of this roundabout. We're gonna get him to go around it and get a fun shot there. We got some more race cars coming in. I love it.
All right, give us some words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom, John says, man. Okay, well, when you have an opportunity to come out and enjoy something, take the opportunity to enjoy it, right? So we're out here working, obviously having fun, getting photos and stuff. But we're standing in the middle of a roundabout with the sun. The Lord is awesome, and He's providing an awesome background, and we're just gonna soak it in and enjoy it. Make sure you guys do that every day, okay? Enjoy where you're at. I know it's not always perfect. I know it's not always great. We're all wet and everything, but at the same time, it's amazing because God is good. Just remember that, and we're gonna get back on the road.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, guys, we're
Got
done
that.
with the roundabout. We're gonna get back on the road. This is so much fun, dude.
It
Just
is.
hanging out, getting to be creative. It's awesome. I love drive days.
Yeah.
They're the best. Even though we got like 500 miles to go today, it's fine. We
Yeah.
only got one route stop. I don't know when we're gonna get there. We'll get there when we get there.
Yep.
I think we got our guy waiting on us, so we're gonna go try to catch up to him. Catch up with you guys in just a second. All right, man. We have been stopped here getting an interview with our client. Man, this is awesome, dude. We had the perfect situation. We had a nice, clear section. It wasn't raining. We were able to get that done. They got out. We got some drone shots of them leaving, and we got some ton of cars running by. And then it just cut loose. Started raining. I was cleaning stuff up, and now it's just misting now. So we're back to a little better. We're gonna get cleaned up, get all the camera equipment put away, and we're gonna get back on the road. Man, this is so much fun. I love getting to do this stuff. Anyways, we still got a long way to get to the one and only checkpoint, and then we got a long way to get to the track. So we still got a lot of driving ahead of us, but we're going to see what happens and hopefully get over the checkpoint to see a ton of cars rolling through there and just hang out with some people. It's going to be a great time. All right, we got my living quarters all cleaned up. Time to hit the road. We pulled over just in time, like pulling off the exit. It starts raining. We got over on the on-ramp and just pulled over. We're gonna wait through the big section of this storm. We had some guys say that there are tornadoes in the area. We gotta be very careful. So we're gonna let it roll through. We got Chris behind us. He's about an hour behind us. We got some time. Let them catch. We're gonna try to get some rollers with them here in a little bit. Oh, that was some timing. All right, so I went ahead and hopped in the back, man. It is pouring down rain. I'm gonna get some editing done here. I got some stuff I gotta get done. Actually, one of the race cars just pulled around. I think they're pulling over to stop like we did. Smart call for sure. So we're gonna get some editing done here, and we got guys. It's gonna work out good. We'll make it happen. Been getting some work done, and Chris is caught up. Apparently Hurley's like right behind us, not too far. Hopefully we can get with him at some point. We're gonna hop back on the road now that we're here. Been calling, checking in with everybody. Michael Narks has stopped. They are in the Narks cart. The thing is just insane. And yeah, we're going to, they don't have any doors or anything, so they're getting drenched. This is a crazy time, but I think it's let up enough. Even though we're hearing thunder all around, I think we can get on the road and get some cool stuff. Let's see. There we go. All right, so we actually caught up to the group. There's a giant group here. We're gonna try to get some rollers, like actual rollers with camera. Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, no, I told you. Put that stuff away, man. God.
All right, so we are hanging out with everybody. We're gonna get some sick rollers. You got like $100 bills stuffed to your like.
You know, really, to me, what's $100? You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
big photographer over here, just rolling in it. So we're gonna get some sick photos. We got some ideas. We'll show you guys here in a minute.
Yeah.
We gotta get on the road and get this. Got a whole group, dude. This is gonna be sick.
it's gonna be good. I'm excited.
This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get so wet.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I normally have to do a change of clothes after I shoot rollers in the rain.
Oh, it's about to happen. It's okay though, because I got clothes and we're good to go.
Yeah, we're fine.
Sick. Oh, he's throwing his $100 bill away? Man.
I mean, I can't have a wet one.
Yeah, of course
know?
not. No.
And I'm too rich to like wait for it to dry out. I have more, so.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, well, I hopped in with John. I'm fixing to get wet. Chris over here throwing them dollar bills, y'all, out the window. What? All right, so we actually got word that Jason Hurley got around us at some point. So we're going to go try to catch up with him. That's why I hopped in the car and we're back on the road trying to catch up. He's stopping for fuel, but I don't know if he'll still be there by the time we get there. He got a good ways ahead of us somehow. I don't know what happened.
This is what happens when you're chasing after the pictures.
Okay, so I was trying to catch Jason. I thought I had enough. We're like 7 miles from the gas station. I didn't have enough, okay? I mean...
Yep.
Okay, we're good. All right, guys, well, we caught up to him, thankfully, and we got the Narks cart. Dude, we go get some sick rollers. All right, so we roll up, and the Narks cart, they got a relay issue. They're just getting that swapped out. Obviously, it's raining a lot. They're out here, you know, stuff happens. I love the doors. I love it. And we got Jason Hurley over here doing the wiring magic. I love it.
This is how I wanted to fix it.
I didn't either. I told him to fix it right. He didn't want to do it. So.
It's
Whatever.
fine.
Whatever. We're gonna get
We'll
some
do it
sick
right
rollers.
later.
Dude, we're
We'll
gonna
do
get
it
some
right
sick
later.
rollers. I'm stoked.
Right now, we're gonna be on the road.
And we're gonna get some sweet rollers.
I'm gonna
That's
have
what's
so
sick.
much to straighten out on this when I win it. It's not even funny.
Is he allowed to win it?
Yeah.
He's not too close?
No.
Oh.
What do I have to do to win it again?
Yeah, you're already following Narcs Electric Customs. That's how you enter.
Oh.
There you go, guys. If you want the pristine Narcs cart, go follow Narcs Electric. Come on now. No brainer. You want this in your garage.
This thing, I'm gonna put it in the Thames. That's all there is to it.
Bro, it's gonna be fun. I'm about to get soaked again. Actually, it's not really raining, so we should be good. This is so cool. Well, I'm back with John. We got all 4 of our guys, 5 of our guys. Oh, snap. We got another one there. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm hanging out here waiting for a GoPro behind us. And such pretty landscape and sky. Oh, it's so good. We just made it back to Benny and we got race cars at the gas station. That's what's up. All right, so I actually remember to get fuel now, so that's good. We got race cars and everything.
Your jug too?
I need to put it in my jug, yes, I do. We're getting gas, yay! Man, we've been getting some good content, seeing a lot of guys. I think we're gonna try to push on and make it to the route stop because there's supposed to be like a party and people hanging out and stuff. So we're gonna get there with some time to actually spend some time there. So let's get on the road. I think we're about an hour away, something like that, and we'll see you at the route stop. All right, guys, well, the main attraction of route stops is, of course, the burnouts outside. We've got a couple that have already gone down. Chris is saying that he's gonna send it pretty good. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's going for the biggest one today or not, but we'll see. He's making big claims. We'll see if he can stand up to it. Okay, I'll admit it, that was pretty solid, Chris. We have a group that wants to get rollers. Let's go get something cool. All right, well, we got some rollers. I should really do a better job of getting more video while doing the rollers, but man, some really cool photos while we were out there. And then I came back, got a couple more burnouts. It's getting late. We got 3 hours to get to the track, so we're gonna be running into the night again. I really am not getting that much sleep this week, but that's all normal, okay? That's normal for drag and drives, and a drag and drive this big, we just gotta suck it up and deal with it because this is mega week and it's awesome. So we're gonna get on the road, hanging out this evening. I don't know if something else comes up, I will share it right now. However, if not, this is gonna be the end of the video. So thank you guys for joining in for these 2 days. It's been wild, and you can only expect it to get even crazier throughout the rest of the week. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit a like on here if you haven't already. Thank you for being here, and as always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. That's the shot. Gotta get it.
This is cool.
Running totaled the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3D Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.